Listen up, people. I'm about to drop some truth bombs that could save your life settlement from becoming a financial disaster. You don't want that. And yes, I said disaster with a capital D. Now, because here's the thing nobody wants to tell you. Getting a life settlement is just the beginning. The real work, that happens after you get that check. And if you mess this up, well, let's just say, seeing too many people turn their financial freedom into their biggest regret. We don't want to do that. So buckle up, because today we're talking about the one thing you absolutely must do, or your life settlement, it ain't gonna last. And no, it's not what you think. Two people both sell their life insurance policy for $200,000. Same amount, same day. Person A, they're still financially secure 3 years later. Person B, dead broke and drowning in regret. Okay, now what's the difference? One simple decision that takes less than 1 hour to make, but determines whether your settlement becomes generational wealth or just another "where did all the money go" story. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what that decision is and how to make it like a pro. All right. Let's get real for a hot minute. The life settlement industry, loves to focus on the big flashy numbers. Yeah, they do look good. Yeah, I have told you about it. But look, you got $200,000 instead of the $5,000 cash value. But what they don't tell you is that 73% of the settlement recipients, and yes, that's a real statistics, they spend through their entire settlement within like 5 years. 5 years, people. What that sound like to you? And here's why that breaks my heart. These are folks who had the wisdom to unlock the value in their life insurance. They made a smart financial move, but then they treated it like it's some type of lottery winnings instead of what it really is. It's a strategic financial asset. So what's the one thing you must do? Create a spending plan before you get that check. Not after, before. Okay? I know, but I'm not good with money. I'll figure it out later. I deserve to enjoy this. Stop right there. That kind of thinking is exactly why most settlements don't last. Have a plan. The money hits your account and suddenly everyone's your best friend. Your kids need help with college. Your neighbor mentions their amazing investment opportunity. That cruise you always wanted is just calling your name. Before you know it, you're playing financial whack, a whack-a-mole with your life settlement. And guess what? The moles always win. Always. But when you have a plan, game changer. You're not making emotional decisions with your money. You're making strategic ones. Let me break down the framework that actually works. Now, the 50-30-20 settlement rule. Okay, 50% for immediate needs and stability. Pay off high interest debt. Create an emergency fund. Handle any pressing medical expenses. 30% for quality of life improvements like home modifications, reliable transportation, that vacation you actually deserve. 20% for your future conservative investment, additional insurance if needed, or setting aside funds for your long-term care. Okay. Now, these percentages aren't written in stone. No, they're not. Maybe your situation calls for 60-25-15 or 40-40-20. The point is having a framework before your emotions takes over. That's the whole point. Now, let me tell you about Margaret, 72 years old, settled her policy for $180,000. First thing she did, she sat down with a fee-only financial planning for 2 sessions. It cost her about $600. Best $600 she ever spent. 3 years later, she still got $140,000 invested. Her house is paid off, and she takes a nice vacation every year. Why? Because she had a plan from day one. Day one. Compare that now to Robert. Same age, same settlement amount, no plan. Decided to help out his struggling adult children, bought a new car he didn't need, and got talked into some sketchy investment, some type of investment scheme by a guy at the golf club. 18 months later, Settlement gone. And now he's back to worrying about money every single day. The difference isn't luck. It isn't. It isn't being good with money. No, it's not. It's having a plan and sticking to it. Get it? Okay, so what does this look like practically? Here's your action plan. Step 1, before you even sign the settlement papers, meet with a fee-only financial advisor, not someone trying to sell you products, someone whose only job is to help you create a plan. Step 2, set up automatic transfers. The day your settlement hits your account, predetermined amounts should automatically move to different buckets. Emergency fund, investment accounts, whatever your plan calls for. It's your plan. Okay, just make one. Step 3, create a cooling off period. Any purchase over $500 require a 48-hour waiting period. Do it, y'all. Any purchase over $5,000 requires a week cooling period. Trust me on this one. Step 4, find an accountability partner, someone who knows your plan and isn't afraid to call you out when you're about to make a questionable decision. Now, here's a bonus tip that might save you from your own worst impulses. Don't tell everyone about your settlement. I'm serious. The fewer people who know, the fewer opportunities will magically appear in your life. Okay? Okay? Now, I can already hear some of you thinking, but what if I just want to enjoy the money? What if I don't have that many years left? I know. Listen, I get it. You lived through decades of financial stress, and this settlement feels like your reward. And you know what? You absolutely deserve to enjoy some of it. You do. But here's the thing. Enjoying it and being reckless with it are two completely different things. Having a plan doesn't mean living like a monk. It means being intentional about your choice. Ask me how I know. You can take that dream vacation and secure your future. You can help your family and protect yourself. All those things. But only if you're strategic about it. Make sense? Make sense? So there you have it. The one thing that determines whether your life settlement becomes a blessing or a burden. Having a plan before the money arrives. It's not glamorous. It's not exciting. But it's the difference between financial freedom and financial regret. Ask me how I know. Don't let your settlement become another cautionary tale. Be like Margaret, not like Robert. If this video helped you, think differently about your life settlement. Hit that like button and subscribe for more real talk about life settlements and retirement planning. And if you know someone considering a life settlement, share this video with them. They'll thank you later. Remember, smart decisions today create security tomorrow. Now, go make your plan. This is Sheila Rosiel with Legacy Life 101. Be blessed.